I mean, I watch a lot of Loose Women on YouTube because I feel like it's putting your finger in the air and you get to see which way the wind's blowing. And there's a clip on there where they ask, they have like buttons for all of the audience, press yes or no, and they ask them, should Shamima Begum be made stateless? Or maybe it's the inverse of that question. Either way, upwards of 90% of the audience say yes, just fuck.
Yeah.
And it's not even like the Loose Women weren't a monolith on the issue either. And the Loose Women are not good people. But they were talking at least somewhat, and they have
Welcome
since.
to Britanology.
Yeah, that's a sentence that's going to sound absolutely incredible to any American listeners we've picked up.
They've seen the view or the voice or whatever the fuck. They can understand Loose Women as a concept, I think.
The Loose Women are awful.
You're talking about 2025
there.
Does Matty Healy follow you, Eyup Lovey? Isn't he like the son of one of the Loose Women?
Yeah, he is. I've said before, I went to a music festival just after the Manchester bombing in Manchester, and I was spewing my guts up outside a tent, and I could see the main stage, and he's there, Matty Healy, with his arm around Andy Burnham, and they're crying. And it was the worst experience of my life.
You're not a Burnham fan? You don't think he typifies the real northern spirit? What's his? He said his favourite biscuit was curry and chips or something.
No, I can't stand him. I really can't stand him. And the fact that he tried to rebrand, isn't he the first health minister to privatise a hospital?
Yeah, I think so. yeah. And he kind of inched a bit left to try and...
And all he does is just look northern and sad. Oh, I'm northern and sad about this. I'm colloquial and northern and sad about this.
It's like,
fucking leave the fucking party then.
His big sad puppy eyes, like how the NAFO guys are like big cool dog. He's like the little dog in the meme, the little sad dog.
Yeah, he is a sad dog.
He's a sad, pathetic dog. I'm not going to say what should be done to the sad dog.
He's fucked it as well, though, Burnham, because he's not an MP, and it doesn't look like he'll have the chance until 2029. But sailed, and I see him on Twitter replying to people saying, "Oh, Andy, you need to run for leader," and he says, "Well, I tried." You tried, and you got fucking stomped.
Yeah,
because nobody actually likes you.
Yeah, they're saying don't run for leader against Jeremy Corbyn.
He was both times he fucked it by being too right wing.
Yeah, because he's just a ghoul. He's just some fucking brown-eyed ghoul, like the rest of them. And anyone who thinks that Andy Burnham is going to save them, dear Lord, you are in for a fucking surprise.